Hey y'all, today is Wednesday, November the 26th. I'm actually about to head out of town to go visit family for the holidays, but I wanted to give a quick update on what my shop is looking like right now. Still hoping to open, or still will open. We're not gonna hope, we're gonna do. So still opening December 13th, so make sure if you're in the Huntsville area or anywhere within the radius, y'all can come on down and shop Inspired by J. Website is already open, so beinspiredbyj.com. Anyway, this is what it looks like right now in the shop. We got a lot of work to do still. I put this old posting I have here just because sometimes I be liking that extra light, but I don't like people staring at me while I'm doing stuff. Yeah, I've been sweeping and cleaning stuff up, so don't only worry about that. But right now, I just staged it so I could see if this is the way I want it to look. Remember, I painted the walls, so that wall, basically the whole entire thing is painted. This back wall is this green color, then we have this darker tan and this lighter tan going this way. So right now, I have two high top bistro like bar sets coming in. So they're gonna go here. And then I'm just gonna have decorations in that corner, probably like a little mini Christmas tree. And some of our advent calendars are gonna go underneath of it as gifts, but they're gonna be for sale. This is gonna be our book wall. I still have to add a lot of inventory on there. I just haven't done that yet, but I just put some things on there just to place it. This center bookshelf here is this front part is going to be like all of our cups and mugs and tumblers, and then candles and candle-like things. And then on this back section here is where we'll have all of our skincare, hair care, body washes, that type of stuff. So right now I just have some like body glazes, some lotions, some body butters or whatever, and like hair and lip scrubs. This thing here, I'm gonna have like the keychains, the car fresheners, all that type of stuff is gonna be on there. This corner over here is gonna be the children's book section, or the children's section, so anything kids related. I'm probably gonna get another little like clothing rack that have like kids sweatshirts and stuff on it, because I'm not gonna do too much kid stuff, but this would be their little section. These are some lights I bought to replace this one that's still not coming on, like what? Okay. Anyway, and then we got these two tables here. This side, these are empty right now, but these are just like little containers that I'm going to be putting holiday scented candles in. So we have those. Then we have just empty spaces here. There's going to be like a lot of the gift sets and things like that. Same on this side. These little baskets are going to be used for gift sets as well. Got this little clothing hanger. I'm going to put sweatshirts on here. This rack here, I need to paint it because this blue is just throwing me all the way off. But this rack here is in front of the bathroom. But I don't know if it's gonna stay here or not, because I think I'll get to that. But this rack here basically is all the older t-shirts and things like that that I had from like when I was selling online and stuff from over the years. So this is basically our sales rack. So we have like small, medium, large, extra large, things like that. So all these sweatshirts, t-shirts, shirts and stuff, everything on here is going to be our sales, like our oopsie, like things that might have like a little mess up on it or it's just old. So that's gonna be our sales rack, bathroom. This is just my back area where I have all of my, right now it's a hot mess, but basically where all my inventory and where I'll be working out of is back here. We'll get that together eventually. This back corner is this back wall here is going to have like our clothing rack. So it's just like a clothing shelf system that's going to go back here. This needs to get pushed back a little further. It's going to go against the wall and get mounted. So I'm trying to debate if I want to move the books over to this section, so that's going to be all books and stationery, and then put the clothes over that way. But honestly, I'm going to have more books than clothes, so I think I'll just leave it. Hopefully it fits. If not, I'll make it work somehow, some way. We'll figure it out after the fact. But yeah, the clothing rack is going to go there. It has some shelves. It has the hanging spots, all of that. So I have a lot of sweatshirts, t-shirts, and fitness apparel that's going to go on there. And then this section here is like our stationery section. So we'll have all of our binders for cash budgeting, journals, all types of stuff like that. Planners and like all that, stickers, Post-it notes, all that good stuff. This door goes into the suite that's next to mine, as well as that door, and they're locked on both sides. So I'm going to mount this mirror on this wall. And I don't know if I'm going to do a book wall. Ignore the paint, y'all. I still need to clean up all the painting, but I wanted to station or set all the stuff up just to see how it will look in the spaces. But this is going to get mounted onto that, and then I'm either going to do like a flower wall or like a book wall, where I'm just going to like paste a bunch of books against that door, so that way I can like have the mirror be the center of it, and this can just be a nice little selfie spot for people, as well as a selfie spot, as well as they'll be able to check themselves out. They're trying a sweatshirt or something. And then over here, I spent like 3-4 hours putting this together yesterday. This is our checkout counter area. I need to figure out something else. This is gonna have like chips and stuff on it. This wall right here, I'm gonna get like one of those refrigerators, so we can get food and stuff put on there. I need to find something, because I don't like when you walk in the door, you're looking right at my cash register. Like, I don't mind that, but at the same time, I just want like something to go right here. I don't know what, but either find another like dresser like that, or get one of those cube shelves or something, just something to go here so you're not directly in my space. And I don't know, something. I want to block this off. So maybe I'll either get like a cube or something I'll put there, or I'll get one of those like board and batten wall, like a wall divider or something I'll put right there. Something's gonna go there basically. But not too high where I can't see in, but high enough where you're not just like looking over my shoulder in my cash drawer and stuff like that. But yeah, this is what we're looking like right now, guys. We're making some progress. We still got to do everything else, so don't worry. But I'm going to go enjoy my Thanksgiving, so I hope you guys do as well.